my name is Alex Broun and I have the great pleasure of being the writer and the co-director of Oneness Voice Without Form, The Extraordinary Life of Swami Vivekananda. This is a really special project. It's very rare in the theatre that you get an opportunity to be involved in a project like this, that is not only telling the story of an extraordinary man, but it's also carrying a very powerful message which I think is very relevant in this time. The message really of Swami Vivekananda to me, which I find is really exciting, is this idea basically that all religions are the same, or that all paths to enlightenment, if you like, or all paths to different religions lead to the same enlightenment. So to me that's a really important message in these times, because so much throughout the world there's all these clashes between religions, you know, Muslims versus Catholics versus, there's just all these tensions that are created. And I think the wonderful message of Swami Vivekananda, the message of Vedanta, is that all these religions are in fact at their core the same thing, and that they're all wanting to be a part of this oneness of being. So it's a great project to be involved in. I'm very lucky to be working with a fantastic team. I've got Felicity Nikhil, who's my co-director on the production, will be working on the staging. Tobiyah, who's a wonderful designer, who's done lots of fantastic productions, and she's got some amazing ideas which is going to make the show look just quite extraordinary. Also, Dr. Cunio is our musical director, and he'll be using a fusion of traditional music, also modern music, modern ideas which will be interweaved during the show. There'll also be this very exciting movement, and also there'll be some singing as well, which will be great. And we're very, very lucky because Swami Vivekananda was an extraordinary figure. When people talk about him, he was like a pop star, he was like a messiah, he was all these things rolled into one. And to get an actor to play this role is a huge challenge. We're very lucky to have Shaheb, Chatterjee, who's coming all the way from Calcutta to play this role for us. He's an actor and a singer, which is really exciting. So, because Vivekananda was not known only for being an extraordinary orator, but he was also an amazing singer, and also he was very funny too. So you're going to find this a very funny and entertaining and enjoyable show, and we're very lucky to have Shaheb coming to perform for us as one of Calcutta's top actors and singers. We're also very lucky to have Dajani coming to perform for us, joining the cast. She's from the Middle East and is a wonderful Muslim actress who also happens to be a devotee, a follower of Vivekananda as well, and she'll be adding another special texture to the play.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Dajani. I am a Palestinian actor and writer, and I am playing the role of Sister Nivedita in Oneness Voice Without Form, opening very soon at the Sydney Opera House.
Hello, my name is Carlos, and I'm taking part in the production of Oneness, due to go up shortly at the Opera House and later on in Brisbane. I came to be involved with the project after seeing an advertisement in Star Now, and was quite surprised at how lengthy and detailed the audition process was.
Hello, my name is Bali Padda. I'm from Sydney. I'm an actor based in Sydney. I've been here acting for about 6 years now. Subsequently, here I am. I am in the show. Yay! I got the part of Noren. Noren is also the person that is Swami Vivekananda, however, when he was younger, before he reached his enlightened state and began travelling around the world. So it's an extreme honour and privilege playing this role of a very important man.
Hi, my name is Isaro Kayitesi. I'm a Sydney-based actor that graduated from the Actors Centre Australia a year ago, in 2012. I'm playing the Holy Mother, Sharada Devi, and Emma Calvey, and also a few audience members and different parts here and there in the ensemble, which is fun. And we're singing as well. We've been learning some wonderful songs with the wonderful composer and opera singer that we have on board. And so it's been a great experience being involved in the rehearsal process with everyone, and just everyone's been so lovely. I've had such a great time and been learning so much about Swami Vivekananda, who I didn't know anything about before I came to be on Oneness.
Okay, so my name is Tade Adepoyibi. I am performing in this play, Oneness. And to get some of the roles that I've been given these really strong roles to play. One's a queen, king, and one is, I'm not sure how you would describe her, but a very kind of powerful force, Kali.
My name is John Gomez Goodway, and I am a cast member of the show Oneness, which is directed by Alex Broun, Felicity Nikhil, and it's about the life of Swami Vivekananda, who is a very, very special man. He had a tremendous life force to him, and really he was a very, very big agent of change in taking sort of spiritual ideas from the East and putting them into the mass consciousness of the West, or at least beginning that sort of movement. I'm an actor. I was born in the Philippines.
I'm Shaheb Chatterjee from Calcutta, the banks of the holy river Ganga, and I'm playing the lead, Swami Vivekananda, here in Sydney Opera, Australia. I'm very excited about the whole thing because it's kind of a lifetime opportunity that.
Hi, my name is Felicity Nikhil. I'm the co-director of Oneness, and I graduated from NIDA a couple of years ago from the directing course. I've trained in France with Philippe Gaulier, with clowning, and I've done quite a bit of physical theatre, lots of stuff with Short and Sweet, a couple of short films, and I love theatre, and I'm very fortunate to be a part of it and to be a part of this project.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm an actor with Oneness, and I didn't know anything about Swami Vivekananda or Vedanta at all, so I started to read up on it, and I thought this is a really interesting project. Swami Vivekananda, the show is telling the story of his life. From my perspective, I guess I see him as such a philosopher who talked about tolerance and acceptance and the oneness of everyone. So it wasn't about converting people to different religions. It was about uniting people and saying, well, if you pray to Jesus, and if you pray to Buddha, then we're all together in this. We're all going for the same purpose.
Hello, my name is Ingrid Yin Hu, and I've just come from my audition for Oneness, written by Alex Broun and put on by the Vedanta Centre. That's where I am here, actually. And so I've just been asked to talk a little bit about my audition experience, and it was wonderful because I kind of came in and I thought, I don't just want to perform a piece. I want to actually bring healing to whoever's there, because I suppose that's what the play is really about. And what drew me to it was, first of all, the title, Oneness, because I'm a fairly spiritual person, and I really believe in what Swami Vivekananda taught, which was that all religions are really going towards the same end, which is to achieve enlightenment, joy, bliss, whatever you want to call it.
I'm Robert. I got involved in this production through a friend, and I was quite drawn to the fact that, well, I didn't really know who Swami Vivekananda was, and so that made it interesting for me to come along to the audition, and also just to read up about him and what he did and what he achieved. And yeah, also the fact that Alex Broun was the writer of the play and Felicity Nikhil was the director, obviously meant that the play was in very, very good hands, and I'd heard about them before.
We saw over about 200 actors registered for auditions, and in the end we saw about 140 of those, and we've cast in the end a brilliant cast of 13 actors, extraordinarily talented actors, also from very diverse backgrounds. So we have actors from Sri Lanka, actors from Indian background. We have Dajani, who's joined us from Dubai, who's actually a Muslim actress who's joined us. So it's very, very important to have a big selection of religions, big selections of beliefs, big selections of diverse cultural backgrounds in the play.
darkness go? Will all the wisp that leads with blinking light to pile more gloom on gloom? Let darkness go. Will all the wisp that leads with blinking light to pile more gloom on gloom? This thirst for life forever quench it drags from birth to death and death to birth, the soul. He conquers all who conquers self, now this and never yield.